to seek the Lord, to encounter the Lord, sent by the Lord. Find out more in this video. My dear friends, today I want to talk to you about to seek the Lord, to encounter the Lord, and sent by the Lord. Today is July 22nd. We celebrate the feasts of Saint Mary Magdalene. And our gospel reading today is taken from the Gospel of John, chapter 20, verses 1 to 2 and 11 to 18. So today, we will reflect on the life of Mary Magdalene right after the resurrection, how she went to the tomb early in the morning to seek the Lord, to encounter the Lord, and then later on, the Lord sent her to Jesus' apostles. So my dear friends, to seek the Lord. In our gospel reading today tells us that on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene came to the tomb early in the morning, and it was still dark, and saw the stone removed from the tomb. My dear friends, Mary loved Jesus. So early in the morning, went to the tomb just to see the tomb, to see Jesus' body. But what happened, my dear friends? When she got into the tomb was empty. Jesus' body was not there. And her reaction was crying, was weeping. So my dear friends, as she was weeping, two angels appeared to her and asking her very simple questions. Why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for? And she said to angels, they have taken my Lord. So my dear friends, she was looking for ways to see Jesus. And that should remind us, my dear friends, we too should looking for ways to see Jesus, to meet Jesus. So my dear friends, do you have a special time during the day to seek God, to seek Jesus? So my dear friends, as Mary was trying to find Jesus, and finally Jesus appeared to her and asking her the same questions. Why are you weeping? Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for? She couldn't recognize Jesus because her full intentions was on the empty tomb. People had taken the Lord. So my dear friends, finally Jesus calling out her name said, Mary. And she turned around, recognized Jesus, and said to Jesus in Hebrew, Rabboni, which means teacher. So my dear friends, Mary finally encountered Jesus. So my dear friends, the first thing that Mary is seeking was just the empty tomb. And now encounter Jesus is the risen Lord. From the empty tomb to the risen Lord. From hopelessness to hopefulness. From sadness to happiness. From grieving to joy. So my dear friends, that's how Mary experienced the risen Lord. So my dear friends, the third point, what Jesus said to her, very powerful. I want to read to you. He said, Mary, stop holding on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go, tell my brother that I am going to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God. And Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples. So my dear friends, Mary Magdalene is recognized as Apostolorum Apostola, means the apostle to the apostles. She was the first one to see the empty tomb. She was the first one to see the risen Lord. And then she was the one that Jesus sends her to his disciples. So my dear friends, today as we celebrate the feast of Saint Mary Magdalene, at least we learn three things. First, that we have to seek the Lord every single day. Now for Mary Magdalene, was early in the morning, still dark. When are you seeking the Lord? And Mary, after searching for Jesus, finally she encountered Jesus. Now, do you encounter Jesus during the day? Do you encounter Jesus? Do you experience the presence, Lord, in your life? And then, do you receive any message from God to go out and proclaim the good news? My dear friends, remember the words from Saint Francis of Assisi. Proclaim the gospel at all times, and if necessary, use words. God bless you.